I'm the dude. So that's what you call me, that or his dudeness or duder or, El Duderino.
Welcome back, Slotcar family, in another video on Slotcar Dude. Today it's vintage time. Yes, we're gonna have a look on how to prepare a 50-year-old slot car with parts from today to make it run on today's track. And the victims are Polistil, yes, the old Polistil brand, the Italian brand, and the old Formula One cars. I managed to get four cars, five actually. So I will do an IROC class. You see two here that I use as a sample. As you can see, they're in pretty rough shape when I got them, especially, well, they were quite dirty. The motors did turn, they ran excellently, and some rear wheel abuse going on there as well. I will come to that later, but I mean, only seeing this really hurts the purist in me, I have to admit. So I took all the chassis and the bodies apart, of course. What I noticed is that they used two different kind of motors. This is one kind. Um, and I just wanted to show you how the chassis is set up in the original version. Um, the rear axle that I'm pointing to here has got a diameter of 3.1 millimeter, which is really strange because in the 24 scale we use exactly the 3 millimeter axles, and the front axle is something like 2 millimeter. So nothing like today's 32 scale with 2.38 or 2.36 millimeters. Um, so what I did is I just threw out all the old axle stuff and I put in new uh, bushings, as you can see here. Um, and I used a standard 32 axle of today and wheels that I ordered with handle. You can see here, well, I ordered a full set for full cars, so front and rear wheels. That's exactly what you get, what you see here on this picture. They were meant or are meant for Scalextric's cars as a brush up with modern parts, and I have to admit they are great. Now let's get back to that rear tire abuse. Uh, this is how I got one of those cars. Um, and it just looked, I mean, it looked awful. It was dreadful. The guy just took a tire, a bigger one, and glued it on top of the existing one. I don't even know if he threw it or not. Fact is, it is just awful to look at. Believe me, I just had to take it out. So this is what the new setup looks like. I have here the um, bushings from Slotted, the crown gear from Slotted. I saved the original pinion and I used the spacer to have this gear working. As you can see, the rest stayed the same. Of course, I changed the front axle as well to a 32 axle of today. I had to widen up um, the plastic bushings where this front axle is kept in or is rolling in. What did I do to the bodies? Well, I just simply soaked them in some warm water with a little dishwasher added to it, um, because that's what I heard. I never tried it, and I left it in there for like 2 hours. What I noticed is the water turned like really brown or dark, so something did happen. And when I took it out again, I simply used a very soft and old toothbrush, and that's the outcome. I mean, if you compare that to the first pictures that we saw of the car being really dirty, it's like a brand new car. Looked really good. Of course, it's got some dents and is a little abused on the corners and on the top, but hey, it's a vintage car. And here we have also cleaned the McLaren, completely set up, completely changed, cleaned, new tires, new axles, new rear bushings, new um, gear, new crown gear. Um, and of course, I trued the front tires as well. And as I noticed that they are very, very sticky, so they have a lot of grip, I did put on some super glue on the front wheels and true them afterwards, just to have them as slippery as possible. That's what the rear wheels look like, trued as well, just slightly, very slightly. The rubber is very soft, so it promises to have really good grip. And let's check it out on our club track. And it was amazing. I mean, nothing added. There is no magnet in this car. There is no weight in this car. Um, all we did is just put in more or less the new axles, the new gear with the rubber tires, and the grip and the driving behavior was just fantastic. I had one of my club colleagues do the driving while I did this filming with this super slow motion. And as you can see here with 14 volts, there is absolutely no sliding. And this lane, by the way, is one of our slippier lanes, which means it's got a perfect setup, perfect grip, and just drives very, very nice. So all the guys in the club are really looking forward to that IROC class because they said, yes, give us 3 more cars, and we can't wait to race those cars in an IROC class on our club track or on other tracks. So the driving behavior, again, great, nothing added, nothing done, just pure change of parts. This is what the car looks like now. There are 3 more to follow. For sure, the blue Tyrrell that we saw, for sure, the black John Player Special Lotus that we saw, and the fourth car is not decided yet what I will use. It's either going to be a Ferrari or a Matra Simca from those days. This was it, Slotcar family. Thank you very much again for stopping by. Don't forget to press that like button if you like what you've seen. Press subscribe if you want to get informed, if you want to see more videos. Tell others, share, leave comments. Please leave lots and lots and lots of comments. All of this does help the channel a lot. And of course, as always with Slotcar, don't forget, there is more to come.